Good morning, everyone. I'm Werner.
Hi, I'm Mary, and we're here to represent Jobdoh. We believe that the society is facing many, many challenges, and we are here to help. Earlier on in January, the news came out that 20% of the families cannot even support their children, a basic need to provide food. And now these families need extra income. On the other hand, there are almost 20,000 marginalized youth that are isolated, who need help. They want to step out of their door and face the society, and some of them are forced to commit suicide. There are actually 25% of youth, male, in Hong Kong that are jobless. In Hong Kong, there are 44,000 elderlies, 32,000 single mothers, 6,000 marginalized youth, and over 250,000 minority groups who express that they need an extra income but don't have time to commit to a full-time job. That accounts to 580,000 people in need. And we are here to solve this problem. On the other hand, employers are also facing a huge problem, and we are very concerned. Many employers have problems with sourcing their employees, and they're forced to close down. And actually, many industries in Hong Kong depend on casual laborers, mainly the F&B industry and the exhibition industry. That accounts to 30 million jobs created every single year. So there is a need on both sides. But why are they not matched? What is the system now? This is what they're doing. There are formal agencies and informal agencies, but both of them are ineffective, and it's slow because it goes through a lot of paperwork, or the informal agencies would be WhatsApping and calling their temporary workers every single day. It is disorganized. Jobdoh is a job matching platform, location-based on your mobile, and our vision is to create trusted opportunities to enrich your life anytime, anywhere. We are here to open doors to people who want to integrate into the society again. And they can use these temporary jobs to step out and make friends, learn new skills. More importantly, for single mothers, they can support their family, buy baby milk powder, and actually live an independent life that is productive. This is how we do it. We have 2 mobile apps, one for the employer and one for the employee. It is location-based because flexibility is very important to save time, which is saving money. They can use this app quickly and simply, apply for a position, create a profile. All of our jobs on the platform are nicely presented, and they are reliable source of jobs because we screen our employers as well. Best of all, we promise at $45 per hour. This is 30% over minimum wage. And this could help them earn a lot more money. They can also use the app to track how much money they're earning, so they feel motivated and they would keep on wanting to do more and to actually live a productive lifestyle. We are here to hire, to help, and we encourage employers to support us by helping people in need, because these people can actually do great jobs. We also have a referral system where people can refer their friends to encourage a great community of workforce. We are aiming to be the flexible solution for reliable temporary workers at your fingertips with one mobile phone. In terms of the back-end matching system, this is our winning point because we have a matching algorithm that can organize all of the rich profiling that we collect. So we have a good database where employees and employers can be matched directly with our system. So far, we have already got over 1,000 applications, and we have screened over 800 users, and we've got 90 workers on board. We have matched 100 jobs, and they have all had good feedback so far. And this couldn't have been done without our super amazing team. Rena, who is very active at school, and she is a volunteer in many organizations. I myself have a design background and a branding background. Eric has a 9 years full stack experience, and he has worked at Microsoft. Zania is our business guru. She has a very rich management consultant background. So far, we have gotten to Cyberport. We've got our CCMF and incubation. The team met at the Google I program, and we became great friends, and we believe that we can help people. So this idea came out in July, and we started our journey, and now we are also in Blueprint. So we are moving fast, and we are hoping to gain a lot more traction. These are some of the achievements that we've done, and we've been on the press. We hope to help people to find jobs quickly, efficiently. In terms of our revenue model, we take 10 to 30% commission from employers, and we are going to provide a free service for over 55 years old and free service for single mothers who are referred. We will be working with NGOs, partnering with them, and we hope to train users and help them to find jobs that are suitable for them. In terms of a blended return on investment, we believe that we can get 2 billion per year revenue. How are we going to do that? In terms of user acquisition, we are already partnering with hotel groups, international brands, World Expo. On the other hand, we are partnering with NGOs to grow our network. We are working with volunteers to help people at the moment, we are talking to the Hong Kong Federation's Women's Center, the Caritas Hong Kong, and Lightbee. And we have already been to the recruitment days. What we want to do is that we want to use our system, the technology part, integrate with them to work with volunteers who can gather the community together. And it would be a great synergy where we can work together and help more people. From the past recruitment day, we have met a single mother called C. She got divorced 2 years ago, and it was even hard for her to support her children. It was really great, and it was very meaningful that she sent us a message last week saying how thankful she is that she earned more than $6,000 last month through Jobdoh. And it was a life-changing thing for her. We believe that we can help more people in need. We can help them to open doors and opportunities to become better and live a more productive life. Will you please join us today and give us this opportunity to become the job matching platform, to provide temporary jobs, a flexible timetable, and a flexible income that is reliable for the people in need in Hong Kong. Thank you.
Thank you for your presentation. The Q&A section will begin now. Please note only the presenting team and our judges are allowed to speak in this section. Judges, you may begin. Thank you.
So, what is the competitive advantage? Okay. There's quite a few part-time websites in the market. What do you think? What is the competitive advantage against other platforms you have here?
We have a great back-end algorithm where we screen all the candidates and we create a rich profiling system. So through the rich profile, we record all the data and it creates a very strong database. So on both ends, there are criteria for employees and employers, and our system is able to match that with a very efficient algorithm. So in terms of creating a strong database, we can work and partner with NGOs who would need data to organize this matching system. So it would be a lot quicker and it would be more concise. So it reduces all the hassle of going through the paperwork and calling and WhatsApping every single day. It is also a lot cheaper because the system is automated, and the system also provides a auto notification service, so people will know what type of jobs would be suitable for them or what type of jobs they can do. It is also a reminder for them to be on time and to encourage them to keep on working.
Okay, you said you have matched a number of jobs already since you launched, right?
Yes.
Can you tell us more about these jobs? What's the nature and what's the hourly rate?
Most of the jobs are F&B at hotels and exhibitions. We also have some calling jobs and questionnaire jobs. The calling jobs are very popular with mothers. The F&B jobs hourly rate ranges from $50 to when it was during the Christmas times, it was actually around $120 per hour. And that was very, very popular. We also have some promoter jobs that mainly single mothers and youth went to. And the highest rate of that was $140 per hour. The lower ones were around $60 per hour.
Can I ask, you mentioned about some F&B jobs. I think the quality of service in F&B industry is very important. So if I'm an employer, if I find some, say, good part-time staff, I will keep on asking them to come. So how can you ensure that your employer customers will come back?
We have thought about that. So basically we work with larger hotel groups. So every time they would hire more than 30 staff. And because of their usual job, they have a lot of management work to do. So they don't actually have time to contact all of their employers or employees. Basically, when the employees fill in their timetable or when they go online or offline, the employers will know if they are available or not. So it's a very efficient system where time is also matched. Then it really saves them a lot of time to communicate and liaise.
Can I ask if this is your actual experience? I mean, in your operation, I'm not sure how long you have been in operation, but was it the actual experience? That means the hotel group will keep on using your platform to look for those casual workers. And if that's the case, can you give us some statistics, like, for example, every week, how many times they use this platform, and how many the casual workers they hire every week from your platform?
Hotels have jobs every single day, especially when they have bigger events. For example, Langham Hotel has been using our platform around 4 days a week. And every time they would hire from 2 to 10 users. And this is because we are still in a testing phase with them. So this is the average number at the moment. But if we fully utilize it, hotels actually spend more than $60,000 per month on just hiring casual temporary workers.
Okay, frankly, there are so many casual jobs around. It's really not hard to find casual jobs, really. But the thing is, it's hard for a casual workers to find casual jobs at the proximity, right? So how can you prevent the direct deal from the employers and the workers? You know, if you successfully hook them up, okay, so we can get the first-time commission. But the thing is, it's very tricky. The business world is very tricky. Employers are very tricky. How can you prevent the direct deal between them? Because they can easily call them up.
So one of the ways we're doing is what I mentioned just now, which is to work with hotel groups instead of individual workers. So it's a B2B business where the managers would actually use a hiring service, which they actually already do, and are charging more than us. They are charging at around 30 to 40% commission at the moment, and we are charging 10 to 30%. So they are already using the service. On top of that, we're planning to roll out a payment system. So the payment goes through our system in the future. And that would help them to save another layer of hassle. And that would be another benefit for them to use our platform. Also, because the informal agencies now, there aren't any photographs, and the worst of all is that they don't even know who's turning up sometimes until they turn up, if they do turn up. So there is a reliability problem. With our system, we have rich profile where they can build a profile like Taobao. So each of them will have a rating system. The longer they work, the more jobs they get, the higher the ratings they will get. So there's a trust and there's a transparency in our app. Through using it, when you choose employees, you can also pick exactly who you want to pick. So it's not like a gamble where you don't know who will turn up. It's a lot more organized and efficient.
Can you tell me how do you handle Sebo, which means not turning up at all without notifying the employer? And how do you compete with those the temporary agents, the Jobdoh? Because they promise, when we need 20 workers, they promise they will bring us 20. Can you do that also?
Bring 20
workers, temporary workers.
Oh.
Because in the events, maybe I need 20, and those can always promise.
To prevent last-minute dropout, we have a reminder system. And on top of that, during the screening process, we actually went through a lot of psychological papers. And there's a way to assess how they react to questions or how they use in-app, how they use the app. And the response time would sort of show how much they want to commit to a job. Like if they fill in an application form, if they call us on time according to our instructions. So it's a very systematic process where we use statistics to calculate how reliable these people may be. And also before they work the first time, we would give them a test job.
Thank you, judges. Oh, sorry. Thank you, judges. And Jobdoh, you may return to your seats. Thank you.